Hi. Locally I found the engine. I know where is it. I had to Google it. First thing first, protection. Always wear a protection. So like you saw before, my Insignia is trying to be electric vehicle now. Electric car now. So first thing first. Found this in a garage. I don't even know what is it. Actually it seems like it's gonna tell us, do we have a charging or no, or where is it, or can we get it back. Maybe I should wash it. Who knows? Right, so this is our minus, this is our plus. Low. Ooh, half charged. So where is the other half? I'll try to start it. Let's see what it's gonna show us. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, bonnet is open. Nice. That's very smart car. Very clever. Oh, everything has died. Right. Did I kill it? Already? This has to be a good device. Nothing? Hello? Anyone there? No? Nothing? Alright, so we know that this won't show us anything. It says ultimate speed on it. Very serious. Very serious thing. I'll leave it here. So on the other hand, I got this multimeter. I just lost one end somewhere. That's not an issue. Don't do this at home. Right. I actually can't remember how it works, but definitely I'm gonna have to connect it to plus and minus of our new electric car. Oh, that's the minus. Fantastic. Isn't like a good thing. Alright, fair enough. Let's get the cover up. Cover up. I should wash this one as well. So the charger is somewhere here. I can see the strap. Alright, how to... This fucking won't work. Clearly now, 10 degrees? It's cold outside. Alright, so if it's only 10 degrees, that's not enough, it's quite cold for this time of year. 10 degrees on the battery. Coldest. Alright guys, so it's 5 p.m. and I don't have a choice. I need to take the alternator out. To take it out, I'll disconnect this. Right, so this is going out. I'll take this one out, it might help. If not, I'll take some more out. If not, I'll take something more out. That's number 7, that's so obvious. Right, so starting from this little fella. I think this isn't helping at all. Airflow, yes, airflow. Exactly, that's an airflow helping me here. Alright, it's time to move on. Oh, it went better than I was expected. Screw like this, not much, not big. Right, so there should be another one on the other side. And we got this little fella. So I would assume that the other one is somewhere there. And it's gonna be this one. Well, time to change the strategy. Number 8. Yep, 18 mil. I'll take you out. I need to win. Yep. That's it. That's a piece of the bolt. In this case, now we're was wondering where it's going, why there's two screws on the top. Today I know. This is some kind of magic. Oh, I got him. Actually. Alright. This is where the magic is gonna start, because I need to know how to take him out. I was hoping it's gonna go through the top. Right through there. So... oh, it's not very big and it's not very heavy. So maybe through here. Just get it out. Give it a light back. There you are. That's good, I'm not gonna have to lift the car up. That's actually good. Right, so this is Valeo. And now if I'm right, I need to take this out. I don't know how. I got the part number, which is actually great because I'm gonna be able to order a new one. Let's check timing. Half an hour, it's a good time. It's like a really good time to take it out. Right, that's perfect. That's perfect, we got the charger out. Alright, now I need to get into this one somewhere inside to take out the... how this is coming in here. Oh, it wanna go out. That's actually a good sign. Ooh. Right, so this one should go through here, I think. Or no. There. And that's our issue. That's why there's no charging on the low RPMs. Yes, so we need to open this. I hope you guys seen it. 3 screws out. 1. 2. I think this one as well. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to be like this. Right, so now gently need to get this out. What's inside this? There's some kind of
rubber. Oh, there's no screws in there. This should actually get out. In theory, it should get out. It does want to get out from this side, but it doesn't want to get out from this side. Right, I'm gonna try to use the lever gently. See where we're gonna go from there. Ooh. Well, there's the issue. Our brushes were dead, or I've just killed it now. Actually, so the question is this dirty or is it damaged? Because as you can see clearly here, as long as the bottom one is alright, this one is it damaged? Oh shit, it is damaged. So I think my charger won't be charging anymore. So I'm back in the garage with the new old alternator because I've got it from scrapyard. Basically I paid for it 25 quid. I would go for the new one, but unfortunately I'm like lack of time. I need to do it as soon as possible because I'm actually using this car. As you can see, the part number is slightly different, but they got the same value, so it's 14 amperes against 14 volts against 140 amps. This is exactly the same. As you can see, this part number is slightly different as this one, but it's still Valeo, it's still the same, it looks exactly the same. Actually the one that I've got is from Vauxhall Astra, 2 liters, exactly the same engine. That's why probably the part number is slightly different, but I would say that it's gonna be exactly the same. For 25 quid it was worth the risk. It actually looks even better than my, I don't know why mine is full of grace on it, but I'm gonna put it in and we'll see if I've saved some money or not. Actually brand new one is about 120 quid. I've paid 25 for this one, so let's get into it. The question is there a chance to take tensioner out from here, or do I have to take the wheel off? There is only one way to find out. Got some light here. So the tensioner is out there and it should go in. I can see that probably it's gonna be easier to take it out from the bottom. Alright, so I'll leave the car. I'm always using this with the jack because I just don't want to damage the floor of the car. It's not a new car, but I like to keep it as tidy as possible. So this will go here, this will go in. Let's find the right spot for it. Now, this job should be actually pretty easy to do. Anyone can do it, at least I think so. I'll give it a go. Like I was mentioned before, I'm not a professional mechanic. There's one, there's two, there's three, and there's four. One is missing. I've noticed that the one is missing. The fun fact is that this missing one is the one with the protection, anti-lock wheel. Oh, right, so this should be it. Let's have it loose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is gone. Right. But before I'm gonna start to change the alternator to replace it, I have ordered a new tensioner for the belt, as the other one was quite dodgy. I've made a mistake actually, because I was thinking that it's going to release the tension, to release the pressure on the belt. I was thinking that it's going left way around, anti-clockwise, but the truth is that it's going clockwise. So I've lost this screw on the other one. I've decided to pay for another one. This is about 30 quid, and I'm gonna replace it, and then sounds nice, we'll see. From then I'm gonna change the alternator in it, and we'll see if it's gonna charge or no. So I've already took out the wheel. It's a 15mm spanner that I'm using. The issue with this is that to take out old tensioner, I need to have it like this. It should get locked, but I don't have anything to lock it. So in this case, I don't know if you guys seeing it, I'm gonna use the longer socket, and probably it's gonna be alright to just lock it like this and then change it. We'll see in a second.
So as you can see, the one bolt is hidden in here. I'll try to unscrew it now. Oh, it actually went very good. I think that it's gonna be a smooth one. Or not. It's a 13mm deep socket that I'm using here. I can hear that it's going quite well. If I'm gonna be lucky enough now, I'm gonna be able to unscrew it with my fingers. Yeah, so it's been held by 2 bolts. I hope you guys seen it. Actually, I would say that this is gonna be the hardest one. The other one is on the top. It should go a lot easier as there's better access to it. As you can see, the problem is that it's not tight enough for the wrench, but too tight to do it with the fingers. The new one is coming already locked, so it's gonna be a lot easier on the end. You just taken out the lock and it's gonna go onto its place. But I'll try to show you all of it on our journey in a second. First one is already here. As you can see, I already got it here. That's the one. I don't know if you guys seen it. So that's the one is taken out. Another one is on the top here. Don't know if you're gonna see it, but hopefully you will. So the other bolt is coming exactly here. Also 13mm ratchet. And let's see how tight is this one. No, they aren't very tight, so this is a good thing.
So I got old tensioner versus new one. As you can see, there is a quite difference on it. I think it should be like this or the other way around. No, it should be like this or like this. Yes, definitely like this. As you can see, there is a locking here. There is a locking pin, so it's coming already locked in the right position, which is actually very good, because it's gonna be easier to screw the screws in, to get the bolts in. And I'm gonna save it just in case, because it should actually, to take out this, it would be easier. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough force to, no, because this, to take it out, this should be here, and it should be locked with a pin from this hole. Yeah, this seems to be actually original General Motors. Wow, I wonder if it's from the new. It's actually, oh, you can already hear it. I don't think that it's bad. I've just made a mistake, and I've used this screw the other way around, because I was thinking that to release the tension it's gonna go the other way around. Unfortunately, it's going down, so I've lost this screw. I've put it all back, but I don't trust it anymore. I don't know if it's not glue, if the thread isn't glue, because sometimes they just using glue to glue on the thread to make it stay on one place. So this one is brand new, this one is going out, so let's get into it and let's replace this, and then we're gonna put alternator back. Right, so it's time to fit the alternator. That's the old one, as you can see, a bit greasy. I'm gonna keep it as, actually in diesel engines, this is like a freewheel in a bike. So one way it's gonna spin, the other way it should stop. As you can see, the roll bit's been holding by me, but at the same time I'll try to show you like this. Maybe it's gonna be seeable. I'll take this one out, that's my old one. So whenever you're gonna rotate this in one position, it's gonna pull, and the other position it shouldn't pull. So the easy way to show you how it works, it's just, I'm gonna put the screwdriver in. So as you can see, this way it's pulling, but the other way it's loose. It's because the diesel engine, when you start it and when you like stop it, sometimes the belt is going back, so it can damage the alternator. So one way it's pulling, the other way the wheel is loose, yeah? Alright, so this one is going on the side, this one's gonna go in. Actually the hardest part is to get it in here, because I have to put it into here and grab it with the screws here. I'll show you this in a second. So this is how it's supposed to get inside. As long as I know that's the way. Oh yeah, this needs to be the way how it's gonna go down. As you can see, there's a thread and there's a thread here as well. And actually it's going like this. So this is going here, and then there's another one which goes like this. That's the whole idea of it. I don't know why they made it like this, but this is how it is. Basically this one is from the bottom one because it's greasy. So this is how I'm gonna fit it in, and then another bolt is coming like this. So that's the whole fitting for this alternator. So alright, so I'm gonna put the screws on the side. Just one more thing, always remember, if you're messing with the starter or the alternator, always take the battery out. As from the battery, the red cable, oh thank you, from the battery the red cable is going straight into alternator because this charges the battery. So if the red cable, which I've got sticked here, I don't know if you see it, if I got it here, if this is gonna touch any metal part of the car, there's gonna be plenty of sparks and possibly fireworks. In the worst case scenario, there's gonna be little fire. So I've took it out. I had to put it on before because I have to open the car, and it's time to fit this little fella in. So let's go. So this should actually go here. I'm wondering, should I first, I'll leave it here for a second, should I first get this in, or should I get this in on the end? Because this should be like this. So if I would put it like here first and then screw it on the end. Alright, first thing first, I'm gonna fit it in, and I'm gonna grab it with the bottom screw, with the bottom bolt. It's not gonna fit through here, it's more or less gonna go through here. as you can see, you need to have long hands to do it. And then it's gently need to go like this, gently to avoid any damage. As you can see, it's not very difficult. So this one's going here. So this one should go here. I'm gonna put this bolt in just to hold it for me in the right position. Got it. Alright, I'll grab it here so you can see. This one's going into here. If it doesn't want to go with your fingers, just slightly move it. Move the alternator, and it's gonna let you screw it like almost all the way in with your fingers without using any force. So now the long one. I'm too short, I would have to have a step. I hope you guys gonna see it. I'm gonna change the view for you. Alright guys, so I've changed the view for you so you can see it even better. So this is going into here. Ooh, something has fell on the floor. So this is going here, and this is not gonna go here. Because I had to take out this because I've locked it in the wrong position. If you're gonna lock it, it's not gonna rotate again. Right, so again, make sure that this is on the top. That this one is getting in all the way, and then another bolt is going from the top and it's just getting it. Now I think I can make it tight with the ratchet. There's not much space in here, but I'll do my best. Yeah, this sits tight enough. Then the screw on the front. So the last thing that we're gonna have to do is to put the battery back on a place. I think the best way is gonna be like this. Then there's a 13mm nut on it. I got it in my pocket, at least I had it in my pocket, yes I got it. So then this is like a special thing, because the top, the washer is loose, so you can see that it's gonna hold tight and it's not gonna damage the electrical connection. So this will go here, and then one last thing, which is this socket, which comes here. When you hear the click, it's alright, it's in the right position, right place. Now I'll make this tight. Yeah, we got this sorted. So now it's time to put the accessory belt on, or a drive belt, however you want to call it. And we'll see if we're gonna charge again. We're gonna have a charging again. Right, so as you can see, the belt is already on. Sometimes in some cars they got an arrow marked, so this means that they go in clockwise or anti-clockwise. Basically they should go clockwise. So in this case there's no arrow, so it doesn't show us direction, so it can be anyway. Alright, so last thing here is take out the pin to unlock the tensioner. Yep, so that's it, that's the pin. I'll keep it because I might need it in the future. Now let's see if the belt is tight. Well, for some reason it's not. So guys, you won't believe what happened. That's my old one, that's the new one that just came in. As you can see, originally this should go up to here, to the pin. This one doesn't. I can rotate it, but it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't tension right. I can just move it with my fingers. It's going only halfway. So actually I paid for it about 35 quid. It's not original, so I'm gonna have to send it back, and then probably in the meantime I'm gonna put the old one back. And then guys, in the meantime, one of the screws has fallen to here. Yeah, I got it. That's the very useful tool, having a magnet somewhere here. Alright, so I'm gonna go and fit the old one back, and then we're gonna put the belt on, put it all back together, and we'll see if we got charging. Time to put all the rest of the pieces back, yeah? So the battery is on. Now it's time for first start. Alright, so the charging light is off. So as long as I understand, it's sorted.